So you think you in love with me, but I'm not the girl of your dreams. Cause I've been rocking and dodging the beat of love. Baby, I'm not the one for you. I'm not letting you on cause you know my truth. But I know just what to do for you. Cause when that Jones come down, hey, na 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 na, hey, ooh, na 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 na. When that Jones come down, hey, nothing you can do about it.
Good evening, and happy Thanksgiving. I am so excited to be here in the studio. I know you guys probably think we wasn't going to come to the studio for Thanksgiving and do a show for Thanksgiving, but we decided that we were going to make sure that we had a show on Thanksgiving. So I hope everybody is with their families right now because technically it's 7 o'clock on Thanksgiving. And look who we have here. Look.
What's up?
We need a hand clap, Charlie.
Yeah, and a bell ringing.
Something. We have me in the studio here with us tonight. How exciting. So you guys, listen, to my right I have the beautiful O.
Hey.
And to my left over here, which is so amazing, I have the beautiful Nee.
Hey.
I am so excited that all three of us here are here in the studio today. I am so excited that it is Thanksgiving. I'm excited. Like
macaroni me. That's all I care about.
Thanksgiving.
Macaroni.
So here's the thing though, like this thing. Okay, yeah, let's.
Yes.
Hey, beautiful.
Pan in on MsNee.
Gobble.
So guys, listen, so what you guys need to do, I want you guys to do one thing for me before we get into the fun of this evening. And I want you guys to go on the page. I want you guys to like, share, tag, invite people on, share it to groups, share it to everywhere. I also want you guys to go on our YouTube page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That is so important because we need YouTube followers. Like, we need you guys to come on and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Everything is going to be posted on the page. It's on our link tree, so you can just click on the page and you'll be directed to everything that you need to be directed to. Also, you can sign up for One TV Profit, Blaine. The One.TV. Okay. So that is our Christian streaming network that we're a part of here at the network, at the One TV network. So you can go there and sign up so that you can become like a member, like, you know, like Netflix. It's like that. So it's like the Christian, it's like the Christian Netflix, but guess
free.
What? It's free. So you can go back and watch all of our shows. Also, you can go there and check out everybody's show that's on the network. And let me tell you, it's some people on the network that you are going to want to follow, that you are going to want to go and follow their Facebook page, their YouTube pages, everything. I'm talking about some nuggets are definitely deposited in this network. So I'm excited.
Yes, indeed.
You excited?
I am.
Very.
How was your week?
It's been a busy week, but a good week.
A busy week? Good, busy week. What you do? It's Thanksgiving week. It's short.
Well, should we really say
Okay, no.
what?
Look, okay, yeah, go ahead.
I'm like, should we really? Are we exposing the truth that we're?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay, right. We're pre-recording.
That's a pre-recording.
It's a pre-recording.
They just had to tell you guys. They were itching over here.
But
like,
it's the truth. Because if it was Thanksgiving, I'd be in Las Vegas. Because that's where I'm
Is that
going.
where you going?
Yeah, I leave on the 22nd, and I'm traveling with 3 little boys.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I'm so excited.
Wait, is it gonna be dinner there?
Literally,
Look, that's all I'm thinking about is dinner.
The whole entire family will be there. My whole family will be in Las Vegas for Thanksgiving.
So it's gonna be dinner then.
Yes.
You guys are gonna cook there.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
My cousin has a house there. She built a big house, and my whole family is flying in from all over for Thanksgiving.
Ooh.
I can't wait.
You guys are gonna have fun. So you
Yes.
won't be by yourself with 3 little men.
No, I just never by myself. All my aunts, all my uncles,
Yeah.
the children. No, I won't be by myself at all.
Amazing. So how was your week?
Thanksgiving week in the
No,
future or
crazy.
today? Man, listen, my week has been. Thanksgiving future week or?
This week, how was your week?
My week is good. And back in town.
Exciting.
Exciting.
How was the quinceañera?
Quinceañera, it was, oh my goodness, my niece was beautiful.
Was she?
Oh my God.
I
I
did
almost
see a picture
cried.
of her. She was beautiful.
I really almost cried, y'all. That was like, what's happening to me?
She was beautiful.
She was beautiful. She looked just like a princess. And then when my brother and her did their little first dance.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I want to see pictures.
I will show you
It is.
pictures.
It was beautiful.
It was beautiful. It was on my story. I was screaming.
So, okay, so now that you guys know that this is a pre-recorded show, okay, because these guys were itching to tell
I
you
couldn't
guys
help
that,
it.
that this is a pre-recorded. O was over here giving me the eye. Since every time I said Happy Thanksgiving and things like that, she was over here giving me the eye. I knew she couldn't hold water long on it. So. Okay, so now that the cat is out the bag, or however you say it, listen, this is what we're going to do. We're going to make this show a little fun, a little laid back, because we wanted to make sure that we did record something for Thanksgiving, because we are definitely going to be with our families on Thanksgiving, because we want to eat and we want to gather and we want to do all of the things that you do on Thanksgiving, because we've always excited to get to this day. I know. And he always knows when to put the claps in.
I know.
He does. That's good. All right,
Charlie, be ready.
You do. So real quick, we're gonna go to our sister of the week so we can get that done, because you know what we do here at My Sister Circle. What do we do here at My Sister Circles, ladies?
We uplift our fellow sister.
We do. And so we have to make sure that we always shine a light on our sisters, and we choose a sister of the week. And this week's sister of the week is, go ahead, Charlie. Woo! Hey,
Yes.
Lakina, the beautiful Lakina. Oh, my God. Amazing. So Lakina is one of Detroit's most successful women. How incredible is that to be Detroit? You guys know how big Detroit is to be one of Detroit's most successful women? Listen, give her another hand clap.
Yeah.
Give her another hand clap.
Right.
So I'm going to read Lakina's bio that I was sent, because she was nominated by Charlie. Thank you,
Aw,
Charlie, for
that's
nominating
awesome.
her. Charlie and Chantel. Okay, so Lakina is a wife, a mother, an entrepreneur, and now she's added author to her ever-growing bio. She is a successful businesswoman who believes in giving back, which is why she wrote this powerful book. She wanted this book to be a navigational tool that tells abused women and young girls that they don't have to take it anymore. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I did. I know her story of this book. Okay, yes. All right, I'll tell you guys later. Along with running her day-to-day business of realtor and licensed broker, she is the founder of the Treasure Within, a girls empowerment program, and the vice president of the Lost and Found Christian Association. People who knows Lakina like to describe her as a customer-oriented, driven, always putting her clients' interests first. If you are looking at exploring real estate and entrepreneurship, contact Lakina and let her prove to you that she is providing the best-in-class service you can find in the area. So, I have the pleasure of actually knowing Lakina. Believing Yourself. Believing Yourself is here on the network, here at the One.TV network. She is an amazing, her show is amazing. She's an amazing host. She has some amazing guests that comes on her show. Also, I know her story, a little bit about her story. I've heard her story. She told her testimony on some different women conferences, and her testimony is amazing. So if you guys get a chance, make sure you check out that book, because her testimony is incredible. Okay, so she is an amazing woman. I wish I had someone personal like Chantel to even tell a little bit more about her. Is Chantel in the studio with you? She's here? Okay. Can she tap in real quick? Just give me like 2 minutes of what you would say about Lakina. It's yeah, just stand right there.
Hey y'all, y'all look amazing.
Hey.
Girl,
Thank
hey.
you.
Oh, well, Lakina Folks is definitely somebody you definitely need to know. She is one of the most generous women. Even in all of her things that she does, the power. She's humble. She's also just a great friend. She's my sister friend. I've worked for her for almost 2 years. And it was a bittersweet thing when I went on and launched back out in full entrepreneurship. She is a giver, honey. Every pair of shoes. I wasn't a name brand girl, but every pair of name brand, anything that I have, Lakina, the boss, gave it to me. So
Wow, that is so
yeah, she's tremendous.
incredible.
Yeah, she's a tremendous blessing to all that come in her presence. So I thank God for her. And I met her online.
Really?
I met her online.
Wow.
Yep. Out
Wow.
of obedience to go live, doing some prayer meetings on live, and God disconnected us, and we've been connected ever since. So shout out, great sister
that's
of the
dope.
week.
That is
Awesome.
so. I did not know she met her I never would have thought.
That's
it
why
was
you gotta
online.
keep yourself open to meeting people and making friends, because you never know who could be a blessing to your life.
Yeah, for real.
Definitely. I agree. Do you meet people online and talk to people? Because I don't know. I'm having a feeling like, no, he doesn't do that.
I do all the time. I love it.
I know you do.
all the
I
time.
feel like I have
Okay,
done
give me
it.
1 second. Give us 1 second.
I have done it before, and I feel like it's really cool. But a lot of times I meet people somewhere, and then we exchange social media.
So pretty much the same then, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, just you guys just meet like an impromptu type relationship. You guys remember? I'll let him go to commercial, and then I'll tell you guys this. Go ahead and go to commercial.
And we are back. Thank you for tuning back into my sister circle. And Dewana was getting ready to tell us something.
So you guys remember when we had Linda Mosley on the show? So after the show, Linda and I talked for 2.5 hours.
I love it.
I don't know. One, I don't talk on the phone for
Yeah.
that long. That's
It's a long
a
time.
bit much.
Yeah.
It was excessive, actually. Even thinking about the time, I kept on tapping on my phone like it is like an hour and a half has passed, and we're still on this phone. But everything that we talked about was needed for the divine connection that is going to go forward. Like every single thing, some things that we discussed, I just couldn't believe myself that. Now, one of the things that she said something. She asked me how Arande was, and I said he's getting he's getting ready to be 22, or I said I had a 22-year-old getting ready to be 22-year-old. She said, "Oh my God, you look amazing. I didn't realize you was older than me." I said, "Okay, we're about to end this conversation. This is the end." Click. This is the end.
Wait, how old is Miss Linda?
I didn't ask,
Are we
but
allowed
when
to
she
ask?
but
Okay.
when she said
But just
that,
because you got a kid that's old doesn't mean when you don't know where you had them.
but when no, I had told her I had him at 16.
Oh, right.
I didn't hear you, Charlie. But when she said it, I was like, oh, okay, we've been on the phone long enough. How long?
I gotta clear this line. That's what I say. I gotta clear this line.
But I'm kidding, though. But no, our conversation it tickled me. But I was like, dang, so she's like real much younger than me. Like, good gracious, I'm 37. I mean, how old could you be? So that was one of the things that was a funny moment. But honestly, the conversation, it was a divine connection. So we'll definitely be hearing from Linda again. I told her to tap in on the show anytime she needs to promote, to tell us, drop some more nuggets on us, all kind of stuff, because she dope. She dope.
That was a good show.
That was a really good show. Everybody was.
I enjoyed her too.
It was so many people reaching out to us about that show. Honestly, I got so many texts throughout the night, so many inbox messages saying how much they needed that, and I was pleased with that show. Very pleased with that show. All right, guys. So tonight's show, we're talking about.
Applause.
Let's talk about it, man.
Am I the only one that gets kind of like you get anxiety during the holiday?
I don't.
I do.
Why?
I think it's because it's like, like I talk to my family all year round, but I feel like I talk to them even more as Thanksgiving. I'm going to tell you why I get anxiety. Debbie works my nerves. Okay?
Oh, you just didn't want to say it.
I didn't want to say it. Mom, I'm sorry. You're not watching, and we'll be on vacation, so you won't be paying attention. But she really does. Like this, I'm going to tell, like, prime example, right? She calls me one night. I'm dead tired, and we're planning our trip for Vegas. And she says, Ori, let Mommy ask you a question.
Oh, that's so adorable.
It's really not.
No, that sounds like a setup.
Thank you, Nee.
Yeah, that's a.
I said, what's the I said, I knew it was going to be something foolish. So I said,
I was being sarcastic when I said that was adorable, because I would have been like, look, I'm tired, Mom. I can't do it today.
But you can't do that to her because she, I said, what is it, and make it quick. This broad says.
Oh, you said broad?
She's a broad. She said, like, and I mean with like a clear conscience, like she really
she
thought.
Not gonna watch this show, so I'm in the clear.
I'm telling you, this time, Thanksgiving time, she's 8 and she's strategically planning on going to buy something. She ain't watching. It's okay. She says, do you think that we could go and buy 2 turkeys and put them in a box and fly them to Las Vegas? I said, Mom, you do realize they have turkeys all over the world. But they're not going to be like the ones here. The ones here are bigger. I got to clear this line, Debbie. I got to clear this line. It's that kind of stuff. It's just like, it's the food. It's the, you can make me peanut butter and jelly.
And she was serious.
Serious as a heart attack.
And it was bedtime.
It was like midnight. And it was my wind down. You know what I mean? I got my jazz playing. No makeup. I'm sprawled out, just ready to receive the sleep. And here she comes talking about some, can we put 2 turkeys in a box? I said, no, we can't do that. Why would you want to do that? Do you understand?
Why is that stressful?
Because it's
stressful to me too.
Because it's stuff like that all the time during the holiday. It'll be like, we don't have enough food. Go out and get 3 more roasts. Mom, it's Thanksgiving morning. Where am I going to find 3 roasts? Like, that gives me anxiety because she gets so worked up.
Well,
I don't want it.
I guess now that you're saying that, I guess I do get a little anxiety because Thanksgiving is typically at my house.
Oh, no.
So I'm typically a host.
I'm just here to eat.
And if it's not at my house, I take that back. It's not typically at my house on Thanksgiving. I forget that's Christmas. But it is, it's a potluck thing. So now we're hosting and the younger, the younger siblings, the younger cousins, they don't like to, y'all don't like to make a contribution.
Oh, no. Don't show up to the the dinner empty-handed now.
Listen.
Nee, is that you? You don't be...
Let me say something.
Ooh.
No, it's not about empty-handed. It's kind of like, I don't mind staying at home.
You're not the younger.
Listen, because let me tell you something still. I don't have any kids. I don't have anything like that. So I would stay home. I don't mind.
But you come.
But I'm invited.
Yeah.
No, but you come.
But I'm invited.
So if
It's
Miss
not-
Nee's
it's
if
not
you're
the-
I got invited, I'm a guest. I ain't gonna bring nothing.
No, I can. No, I'll bring something. No,
Okay.
for sure, I'll bring something.
Oh, well, then you don't have
No, but I don't want to be cooking.
Oh, no.
doing all
Okay,
that.
so
my
no. I'm not
God,
talking
I got
about
time.
that they have to cook because typically, you know, the old we cook because you know the aunts, my
Yeah.
grandmother.
But you donate
can I say
money if you
something?
don't
then
want to
you
cook.
donate money,
Yeah.
drinks,
But can I say
ice,
something too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
come help,
plates.
something.
Yeah.
I don't mind doing that. But sometimes, so okay, I got 2 different sets
Okay.
of families that I go to.
Okay.
We either go to Bay's family or mine's.
Okay.
So when I'm at mine's,
It's just like whatever.
you know what I have to do? Is make sure my mama ain't doing everything. So
Okay.
when she's trying to do stuff, then I'm
you,
like,
you contribute, you help. You
Yeah.
assist.
now I'm fixing plates.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't know why. I guess it's never popped in my brain to like
Bring anything. I don't like the
do
preparation.
any like real thing. So and at Bay's, her family's house, it's kind of like I don't really know what to do.
Okay.
You know, because when people like have
I don't
like
think that-
when
yeah, I think
people
that
have
that's
certain
normal.
things that they are used to doing, and this is how they do it, and they have a certain way that they do things. I don't. It's kind of like I feel out of place
Yeah.
a little bit. You know what I'm
even
saying?
picking up to do something
Yeah,
would be kind of out of place
yeah,
because they
because-
already have a way that they do it.
Yeah, and it's kind of like I won't mind doing anything if somebody like, hey, can you cut some potatoes? Okay, cool. Now I have something that I can do because this is what you asked me to do, but I guess girl, I'm in and out always when I'm at my family house. I'm on my.
Here, there, and everything.
I love
Yeah,
Thanksgiving
everywhere.
time though. Like I love Thanksgiving because although it's stressful getting to that point, but once you begin to have fun, it's so
Oh, yeah,
I
your
love
family.
it so much.
Yeah.
So it's not something that I would be like I don't want to do this time or anything like that. Like right now, it's like where we gonna have Thanksgiving because we typically wait till. So you guys
Yeah.
got Vegas already planned? No
Yeah.
way.
I'm gonna be in Pennsylvania.
No way. That
Oh
would-
no, I'm gonna be in Tennessee. That was loud.
So no way. That would never be us.
We plan it ahead of time
No
every
way.
year.
Like
every
that-
year.
Like I would love if we could, but there is not. It just doesn't happen. No one. No, it just doesn't happen. And so I just hope that everybody can be together because my desire is always for us to be together and not split up in households. Because if that's the case, then I'll just, stay home and just cook my own dinner. I would rather not be split up if we're going to all be together. But Thanksgiving is typically,
At your house.
Thanksgiving is typically just an amazing day for the family.
And even with the anxiety,
still amazing.
I don't like to be separated.
Oh,
I want everybody. I want
Together.
even though I know I'm going to get aggravated with Debbie. I want the noise. I want the kids running. For some reason I need
You
that
need it?
chaos.
Me too.
Because I don't get it all year. So Christmas and Thanksgiving, gotta have it.
I haven't been home for Thanksgiving in so long, y'all. It's making me kind of feel like, dang, like, cause I'm trying to think back. I've been, I feel like I've been spending Thanksgiving.
You've been in Atlanta the whole time?
No, with
Yeah.
tea all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dang. And it's so crazy because I haven't even thought, I haven't been home for a Thanksgiving in years.
So if you were home for Thanksgiving, what would that look like? What would be perfect for you?
Well, perfect for me?
Yeah.
Perfect for me would be.
That's a good question.
At my grandmother's house.
Yeah.
Because my grandmother passed, but my mom and her 2 sisters live there now.
Okay.
Everybody would be there. Everybody would bring their dish. Everybody would come. The kids, my aunts, my brothers, my cousins, all of us would be there. My friends. Even if y'all just stop in. You know what I'm saying? And I really just love being with my family.
Yeah.
I
definitely.
love being with my family. That's why I don't be twisted up about friends. My family's huge.
Yeah.
We deep. Yeah, and it's like, you know, me and my cousins grew up as sisters because I was the only girl
Okay.
with my mom. So I got two brothers, an older brother and a younger brother, and I'm the middle child, a girl. I'm not like a middle child, but I am. But I'm the only girl, so it's kind of like. And my dad had a girl when I was in college, so it's kind of like, you know, that's my little sister, but at the same time, so and it's 6 of us, but it's boys,
Right.
So, and you know, and my dad would be there, you know, just have him come, and like that'd be perfect for me,
I
like
love that.
yeah.
You could probably pull that together one time.
Yeah.
I would like to pull it together.
Yeah, I
but
mean,
Put it on like a vision board and be like, I'm manifesting this great big holiday one year. Pick a year and make it
that'd
happen.
be dope.
Yeah,
That'd be dope. I'll be there.
I know it.
Yep.
You'll
that'd be
stop
dope.
through.
I'm
That'd be
coming.
dope.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm coming
It's so good to be in a studio.
If I didn't come, Mom would definitely have my head. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not looking forward to going back there today. Like, I'm a little nervous about it
Girl,
because she's gonna fuss.
I don't even know why they do
She's gonna
that.
fuss. It's not. I'm waiting. Like when I pulled up
Why is
earlier.
every time I see you, it's me
Oh yeah, that's what she said.
You in trouble then. I'm sorry.
But hopefully because we interact on Facebook,
Yeah.
hopefully
It'll
it won't
lessen
be
the
that.
blow.
Hopefully it won't be that bad.
I don't know.
But you taking them to meet my daddies?
You're not going back to your at all?
Oh, we gonna go visit my dad?
I don't know what you want to do. It's up to you, honey. But we can move on with the show.
Oh, I don't got my car out here. I flew.
So
It feels so weird when I fly and I don't have my car.
So let me ask you guys a question. So Thanksgiving this year, after COVID, do you get around family, and do you kind of act all stuck up and crazy because of the social distance thing? I'm gonna answer for myself. No, I think last year it was like a freaking out type moment. This year I'm so low key, like I'm just so mellow. Like, no, I want you guys near. Like, come closer. That's how I feel. So how do you guys feel about that?
I'm gonna be honest, and God, y'all forgive me for saying it. I know it's gonna sound ignorant. My family doesn't
ignorant.
know anything about social distancing.
Okay, great.
So when COVID happened, my mom was like, "Yeah, okay, that's fine for them. Y'all coming to Sunday dinner?" So
That's right, though.
everything was still normal for us, but we all made it our business because we are so used to being around each other. We all did our due diligence to go get vaccinated because nobody wanted to hear your aunt's mouth or your uncle's mouth because we are used to being with
around
one
each
another.
other.
So this is the first year, though, since my grandmother passed last year, that we will all be together in one place. So that
that's
makes
kinda-
me
yeah.
feel a way. I'm going to be
sure.
constantly looking for her little head in her hands because my grandmother threw down. So, no, COVID didn't mean anything to my group. They were like, see you at Sunday dinner.
So then that means this year it's not gonna mean that.
Oh, it doesn't mean nothing. No.
What about you guys?
Well, it did. Like,
a
my
damper on
family
it.
was split. You know what I mean? We had some that was like, you know, hey, I'm sorry, you know.
Last year though, right?
Last year.
Okay, yeah, that's how
Now,
we were too.
you know, people have gotten a vaccination and blah, 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 but you still have some like, you know. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like it's a split. But at the same time, I feel like everybody should have their free choice to do whatever
Oh, absolutely.
they want to do
Absolutely.
in that. But that's a whole other topic, girl. You don't want to get
Absolutely.
this day shut it down.
Yeah, we don't. Well, probably not Prophet. Prophet probably feel the way you feel about it. Charlie probably feel the same way you feel about that situation. So we just move on from that and talk about that another time. But I think that's the same way with us. We, I think everybody is okay this year. Last year, it definitely was like, we doing our own thing. Oh, y'all doing your own thing? A couple people can come over here, but that's just about it.
Yeah.
I was one of them like, me and James, like, nah, And it's for, like, the younger crowd, like, my siblings and stuff, you know, they still partied and all that kind of stuff through the whole thing. So it was like, hey,
One gotta go to work.
Bruh, look, like, bruh, you definitely can't come over. Oh, and y'all know who I'm talking about too. You already know the light one who I'm talking
Not
about.
the light one.
He was like, I'm coming over. I said, you're not coming over here. You're not coming over here. All you do is travel. All you do is party. You're not coming over here. That baby was there.
And they can give nobody nothing.
Didn't care that I said nothing. And James was like, you might as well just let them all in. And I'm just sitting there like, I really was serious.
But it meant nothing.
It meant nothing to no one. It means nothing to no one anyway. You can say whatever you want to say. My dad, during COVID time, like hands-on, like right in the smack middle of it, my dad brought a stranger over.
What?
I mean, I didn't know her at the time. Like, I
Parents
got
just
to know
don't
her,
care,
but
you know.
he brought her over and was like, he brought her over. Listen,
Trying to say that's a no-go.
Nigel was selling charm bracelets at the
Okay.
time. You know, when Nigel just started her business. And he brought her over and was like, bell rung. Why is the bell ringing? It's COVID time. Bells don't ring anymore. What is happening?
Not
People don't
COVID
just-
time.
People
I would
don't
have
just
peeked
show
right out
up.
the peephole and left him right on the
Listen,
porch.
I slid the door open. He said, hey, I just wanted to bring her over here and, show her some of the bracelets. I said, Nigel is on Facebook Live. She can see him then.
Right.
Nigel was on Facebook Live at the moment. She can see him right there. Well, I just wanted to, can we just come in for a minute? I said, you brought
A guest?
first of all, you can't even come in. I love you to death, but nobody can come in here. And that's how it was.
Child, I was getting sprayed down at the door with Lysol. Like, take your shoes off. Literally going like that and closing my hand in my mouth.
Everything.
Lysol and prayer.
Alcohol
and just carry
bottles,
on.
prayer, Lysol, everything you can think of was just.
I know.
I'm so glad that we're past that time.
No, I don't know. Let me just, I have to express this.
Okay, go ahead.
So, I have to take a, I know, right? I have to
Everybody's
take
phone is ringing.
So, I know, your phone's ringing too? Everybody's
Hers
phone?
was.
These people don't want nothing.
I have to take okay, so it's okay because some people are still afraid. Some people still, so we're going to Pennsylvania for Thanksgiving. And I don't know, it's okay because I get it, but like everybody have to take a COVID test.
Oh, to come to the.
And I get it because
Oh,
it's
yeah,
for the
that's
kids,
fine.
it is. And it's kind of like, I get it, you know what I'm saying?
I don't see anything wrong with that.
I know. It's not anything wrong with that. It's I promise you it's not. But it's kind of like, it sucks what COVID is done.
It does.
It really does. You know what I mean? Because sometimes some people don't want to keep taking that test. You taking out whatever you taking out of me.
Yeah.
You doing whatever you doing. Then I got a test, man. And then this dude, like, he was a jerk. He's like he was literally like, I gotta keep going up. And I'm like, yo, because he was like, my eyes are watering down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he was like trying to like abuse his power. And then like I gave him a look. And what they say? I forgot what it says. If they can do something. If they can do something. Brother would have been croaked. Because you playing with me.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
You know, you abusing your power. Like, he's literally up in like my eyeball.
Yeah.
You know.
It's uncomfortable.
Yeah,
to
it
keep doing that.
is. And I
Very
had to do it every
uncomfortable.
week. It was like really, because I was working for a show in wardrobe for Disney. So of course you had to,
Yeah.
get a test. And it's no big deal, but it's kind of like that
It's
experience.
inconvenience.
That experience was not good for me.
Yeah.
I didn't like it, and I was pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I don't like when people abuse their power like that. Like, anyway, let's get off of it because I feel
I
upset.
definitly get it. So,
Yeah.
all right. So we got Thanksgiving. Guys, I want to talk about while we're on the holidays topic. I want to make sure that we discuss here what we're gonna do for the women, the two sisters that we are. So we are nominating. You guys have to nominate two sisters. We need two two sisters that we are going to sponsor, or I don't want to say sponsor. I just want to say that we are going to gift. We're going to shower them with gifts for Christmas. You know, everybody choose kids.
Everyone.
I love the babies. I truly do, but everybody choose them. So, you know, and it's and oh, I'm glad that you corrected me. Well, you don't even know that you corrected me because I said single mother. I said single mother at first, but it shouldn't be just a single mom that is showered with the gift, because I know sometimes even being married, you know, me and my husband will go, we used to go out and just spend all our money on them, and then there will be no gifts for you know. And the thing is that, you know, not taking anything from my husband, but my husband's mentality is always the kids, which that's what it should be. So what I'll do, because I want to always, I'm just a giver anyway, so I'll always make sure that even my husband has something. Even if it's 3 things, I'll make sure he has something as well. And then my husband will, to him in his mind, he'll look like a jerk because I didn't get anything. And then he's like, I thought we wasn't doing gifts for us. And I just thought that it was just us. And that's happened twice, and he felt bad. And I felt bad that he felt bad because I didn't intend for him to feel bad.
Right.
I just did what I do, you know. So when O was like, when I said single mom and then O just kind of said sister, I'm like, oh yeah, right. It shouldn't just be a single. It shouldn't be just a single.
Because there are
mom.
lots of married women that don't get gifts. That just focus on their kids or their other family members, and they definitely,
I agree.
You know, that's part of being a sister. I think sometimes is, you know, like we were talking about last week. You put yourself last, like, oh, it's just Christmas.
Yeah,
I can go and buy myself something later. But no, I think every single woman, every person, but more so, I think every single woman deserves a gift on Christmas.
I agree.
Every
totally
single
break
woman.
down.
Every woman deserves a gift.
I break down.
I totally probably lose it.
No, why?
You buy
I
a lot.
love Christmas. Yeah.
I figured you did, because you're a giver.
Yeah.
So givers are like, we are excited to do things like that, to see the look on some, the reaction and things like that on people's face. People that, especially people that we love. Come on now, they about to get it. Whatever you can get, they getting it.
Especially if you open it and you cry, baby, it's over then.
What do they say? Ooh.
Yeah. I'm telling you, if you cry when you open that gift, I'll be, gosh, dog it. Look, don't. Yes. Yeah. Oh, listen, don't let my kids cry. I'm like, let's go back to the store. What else you want?
So that's what we are doing for Christmas. So you guys, we are looking for you to nominate a sister. What we are looking for is for you to go ahead, because
I think it's important for us to pick a sister that, and to me, it's important to pick people that speak to your soul and that have done something to impact you. We want to hear the testimonials about, like, hey, you know, this particular sister in church, she greets me every Sunday and she's always so kind to me and she always says something uplifting. Those are the things that we want to hear. A lot of the times those people, those women, that are always constantly pouring into others and that are givers, they don't get acknowledged the way that they should, believe it or not. And the even other further part of it is they don't expect to be acknowledged.
That's right.
They, like Dewana, they do what they do and they're like, hey, this is just who I am. This is just what I do. Now is the time for you to dig through your repertoire and your memory bank, like, hey, this sister is always good to me, or this woman at my job is always kind to me and she's consistent with her attitude and her actions. Now's the time to nominate her. So start doing that immediately.
And I think we put the deadline. I'm actually looking for the post. I want to say the deadline for you guys to nominate is November 30th. So listen, so honestly, that's not that long. So you guys can reach out to any one of us. I did put the email on the post, and I know O shared it. I'm not sure if Nee shared it as well. So you guys put that on the email. I mean, you guys can email it to us or send it to our inbox, because we're going to read them collectively all together, because we can only choose 2. So we're going to actually have to read these things and decide. And
And maybe we could like have some
I'm
like
sitting here like,
honorable
ooh.
mentions. You know what I mean?
We can do that too. We can do that
Like
too.
maybe we could make it like 5. We pick the 2 that are going to be given the gift, and maybe we could just read something. I think even the acknowledgement of them would be kind of cool.
And then sometimes you never know. Other people might bless them.
Yes.
You know?
I like that.
So with you guys nominating the sisters as well, so you guys, listen, if you're a business owner and you have women items, anything that you can bless these women with, we are definitely looking for your business to sponsor. If you can sponsor those gifts, I'm sorry, go ahead. Okay, perfect. So whatever you guys, anytime you guys sponsor something, so you can contact one of us for any type of sponsorship for the ladies that you want to donate your gift, or your send in your donation, and we are going to shout you out on the show, your business and your organization out on the show. So make sure you guys definitely nominate your sister. This, like O said, this is your time to say, hey, this person has done this, because you always want to make sure that you acknowledge publicly. I know we do Sister of the Week and Women in Business and things like that, where we acknowledge publicly, but now is your time to acknowledge someone publicly and get their name out there, because everybody, like we said, everybody needs some love and to receive something, and not just receive words all the time. You know, words is
I'm gonna
great.
get some. I got hoodies and shirts too, so I'll do that.
Yeah. So you already know they're gonna have some fedoras. They gonna have I got somebody that already told me that they want to bless somebody with some candles, all kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So we are looking to make sure this is not just gonna be just a little gift basket. We want to make sure that these women are showered.
Yeah. Something
Showered.
substantial.
Okay. You guys got anything else?
I think that's it. I'm just so happy it's the 3 of us together.
It feels
exciting.
so good.
It is exciting.
It really feels good.
I was like, Nee told me, when Nee announced that she was coming on the show last week, technically last week. When Nee announced that because we were pre-recording. So when Nee announced that she was coming last week, I'm like, okay, what can we do? Can we get in the studio? And then I looked at the date like, oh man, she like leave right before we come on Thursday.
Right.
I was like, you know what? Thanksgiving. Because I knew of course Prophet, their family is gonna get together. So I know the studio is gonna be closed. So I'm like, wait, our show comes on Thursday, so we need a pre-record, and boom, perfect.
That's perfect. That's
perfect. It worked right out.
Excuse me.
So I can't wait till you guys get to see this show where you see Nee sitting in this seat. I'm excited about that. I know you guys were looking for Nee to do a spoken word since she's here, but we ran out of time. It's 6:55.
She gonna bless us
Fix
next
your
week.
face.
You play too much, because I know what people do when they do that.
It's 6:55.
No, it's 6:55.
We gotta go.
We don't have time. You guys got anything else?
I do a crumb.
Okay. Let's go.
Sock it to us.
It might be something I did before, but it's all right.
6:55. You can do a crumb in 6:55. And
This one. Okay. Crazy love.
whatever you do, you in the studio.
You know I gotta stand up. What's up? Somebody's like,
I don't know.
it's huh?
Okay, sorry.
It's so amazing how love drives you crazy. I mean, not just crazy, but to the brink of insane. See, the love that you had submitted itself to hate. It's written all over your face. I mean, not just hate, but disappointment and disgust, and all you can think is what about us? What happened to trust, and why are we us? How is it that the road that once was paved in gold has now come to a fork? But my only intentions were to love you and give you my support. But it's cool, because I guess I was a good sport. And a game I was unaware of playing, I'm saying, why couldn't we both be real about the situation? And right now, these problems probably wouldn't face us. Because it's amazing how Joe drives you crazy. I mean, not just crazy with the brink of insanity. I am managing to maintain my composure, but in the inside, baby, I'm exploding. Reloading the thoughts in my head from the words that you've said has gotten me upset. So tear ducts flood, leaving my cheeks wet. Because I can't forget how much I love you. I won't forget how much I hate you. But the situation that I'm faced with is just so crazy because it's love. Thank you.
Woo! Love it.
So
I wish y'all could feel that in person.
Able to get in the studio.
I'm not even in love, and I feel in love now.
in the studio. How exciting is that? You guys got to hear it in the actual studio. So I'm excited. I'm still looking forward to us getting to Atlanta. I know
Yes. I got my ticket on hold.
It's crazy.
Yeah, yo.
It's crazy that how you think it's time for something, how you think it's the right time, and things it's not the right time. And I was kind of messed up about the fact that because the funeral was that day.
Yeah.
So I was really messed up. Like, dang, this and this, and dang, and something messed it up again. And God was like, it wasn't my time.
Nope.
Sometimes I break stuff up because even though I told you, go. I'm not telling you not to go, but it's in the timing of God that things are going to fall in line, and everything is going to be just right, and everything is going to fall it's going to be such an alignment that it's going to be done in excellence. So I'm excited about that. And
Yes,
for sure.
I'm excited about the energy that day when we get to Atlanta.
Can't wait.
That energy is
the
going to bring.
craziest thing? I'm in class. I'm writing for this solo project. I got a lot, but I was gonna be prepared for y'all to come down here, but I probably would have felt anxiety.
Yeah.
So I'm glad. So then that's
Everything for a purpose.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So guys, we will see you in December. I'm excited about that because is this the last show before?
It is.
No, but we will. I heard that information from. Okay, we'll talk after.
Yeah.
But okay, so remember, guys, there's no competition in sisterhood, and always, always, always remember to fix your sister's crown.
And that's on period.